Rabotai, we'll continue on the Seder. After doing Kiddush, we do Urchatz. We wash our hands for the first dipping without a bracha. Just like any other time a person eats a wet food that he should wash his hands for Nitlat Yadayim, so without a bracha. So you wash your hands like you wash your hands for bread, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then you would go immediately to take the karpas and dip it either into vinegar, salt water, or some people dip into lemon juice, meaning water with lemon. The point is that it has to be dipped in one of the 7 liquids, which vinegar, salt water, and lemon juice that's diluted with water also is those 7 liquids. And the person dips a piece of celery, usually different minhagim on what you do for karpas. Chamavadia use celery. Other people do. Some people use potatoes. Some people use I forgot what it's called.
Roman lettuce we use.
Roman lettuce for chas shalom for karpas. That's no. That's the only thing you're not allowed to use. Radish, yeah. The only thing you shouldn't use is lettuce, because you have to use lettuce for later on for tomorrow. Okay, so that's the idea. So karpas, you take less than a kezayit. You take less than a kezayit, which is you should take less than a Rambam's kezayit, which is less than a third of a kibbutz, which is less than 18 grams. Dip it into the salt water. Make a bracha, bor pri adama. Have in mind also the maror of later, just in case it's not included in the hamotzi of later, and you'll eat the karpas. Okay, different opinions about leaning, not leaning. The common custom usually I would say is more not to lean, so that would be that. Then after that we have yachatz. We take the middle matzah out of the 3 matzot and we crack it in half. The reason why we take that specific matzah the Mishnah Berurah brings down is because that's the matzah that the ikar al achilat matzah is going on, even though it's a machloket which matzah al achilat matzah is going on, but I guess according to the main opinion holds that it's on the middle matzah, so that's the matzah that we break in half. The bigger half we put away for afikoman, and the smaller half we leave in between the other 2 matzot. That's regarding yachatz. Then we have magid, which is the highlight of the seder, the time that the Zohar brings down that Hashem calls all the Palmal Shemala, all the heavenly angels and all the Srafim and Achayot and everybody to come down and look at Klal Yisrael as they say over the story of Yetziat Mitzrayim. It's a very special time, very important time. Once a year, we got it to Labincha, extra mitzvah of Yetziat Mitzrayim to talk about it and to expound on it, and that's the whole idea of Magid, Manishtana, and Avadim Lefar Mitzrayim, and the whole thing. Now, obviously, we have a little bit of you have a time clock because you have to get to Afikoman by Chatzot Lechatchila. So therefore, you cannot spend too much time by Magid, and there's a lot to read. So, small divrei Torah here and there shouldn't be hours and hours and hours, because you're not going to get to Afikoman on time. Especially Shkia is not early, Shkia is later getting, and then until you get home from Arvit, until you start the Seder. So we have to keep it moving, but obviously in a nice way, in a way where it's not Speedy Gonzalez, normal pace. And small divrei Torah here, small divrei Torah there, and that's the idea, especially to get the kids involved as much as possible, get them excited, and keep it obviously everything age appropriate for their level, to be able to get them also involved. Everybody is obligated to read the Haggadah. Men, women are this equally obligated, and they should be instructed also to be a part of it. If women do not understand what's being read, you should translate in English or any other language, and they're yotzeh that way lechatchila. There's nothing wrong with translating it, and in fact you should translate it, because if they don't understand what they're reading, then they're not really understanding what they're doing. So dafka, you should translate it for them, and you should go through it together, and you can go around the table. Everybody can take a part and read it. Different minhagim, different way people do. But the point is that everybody should read as much as possible of the Haggadah itself, whether in English, whether in Hebrew, whatever language they understand, to be a part of it. And that's the idea. We'll continue next time.